Yes, in the previous video, just we came to know the definition of dihybrid cross. That is the cross which involves two pairs of contrasting characters. And the example taken is pea plant, where the shape of the seed round with color yellow is dominant, with wrinkle shape and green color which is recessive. That is parental generation P or P1. Its genotypes: capital R, capital R, capital Y for round and yellow, small r, small y for wrinkled and green. That is the genotype of the parents. Both are homozygous, produces only one type of gamete. This is with round and yellow genes. This is with wrinkled and green genes, gametes of parental generation. By the union of these gametes in F1, he got the offspring with round and yellow but that is heterozygous F1 generation. And for F2, F1 is selfed, or F1 is allowed to selfing. So F1 produces 4 types of gametes, that is with this combination: round yellow, capital R, capital Y, round green, capital R, small y, wrinkled yellow, small r, capital Y, wrinkled green, small r, small y. So by putting these things in the checkerboard as male and female gametes like this for F2 generation: capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, small r, small y on one side, and on other side capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, small r, small 1 on other side. So we will get 16 phenotypes. We will get 16 phenotypes, that is in this way: capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y, capital R, capital R, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, capital R, capital R, capital Y, small y, capital R, capital R, small y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, small y, capital R, small r, capital Y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, small r, capital Y, small r, capital Y, small y, then capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r, small y, small y, small r, capital Y, small y, small r, small y, small y. These are the phenotypes and genotypes of F2 generation, and previously I told you that is in the ratio of 9:3:3:1 phenotypically, or in the ratio of 1:2:2:4 is to 1:2 This is genotypic ratio. See that one. This one, by observing the genotypes, round yellow 1, round yellow 2, round yellow 3, round yellow 4, round yellow 5, round green 1, round yellow 6, round green 2nd, round yellow 7, round yellow 8, wrinkled yellow 1, wrinkled yellow 2, round yellow 9, round green 3, wrinkled yellow 3, wrinkled green 1. So observe the ratio 9:3:3:1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Round yellow. Round green 1, 2, 3. Wrinkled yellow 3. 1, 2, 3. Wrinkled green 1. 9:3:3:1. And you divide then 9 into 1:2:2:4 on the basis of the genotypes, and then 3 1:2 again, and then 3 1:2, then lastly 1. That is found in this checkerboard. So the ratio of dihybrid cross is, phenotypic ratio is 9:3:3:1, genotypic ratio is 1:2:1:2, 1:2:2:4 1:2:1:1. That is the genotypic as well as the phenotypic ratio of dihybrid cross. After conducting these two experiments, Mendel, by observing the results of monohybrid cross and the dihybrid cross, he put forward 3 statements, and those 3 statements are considered as Mendel's laws, or the law of heredity, or the basic principles of heredity. We will see that one. Before that, this is the example from plants, but we will consider the example from animals. In case of monohybrid cross, we have taken the example guinea pig. Here also we are going to consider the example guinea pig, but with 2 pairs of contrasting characters. And those 2 pairs of contrasting characters are nature of the skin and color of the skin. Nature is rough, dominant over smooth. Color black, dominant over white. So homozygous black colored rough natured guinea pigs were crossed with homozygous smooth natured white colored guinea pigs. In F1, all the offsprings were black and rough, but they are heterozygous. And in F2, all the offsprings obtained were in the ratio of 9:3:3:1. That is 9 black rough, 3 black smooth, 3 white rough, and 1 white smooth. This is for your work, and you have to do in the home by considering these two pairs of contrasting characters in guinea pig, that is color of the skin and nature of the skin. Put the checkerboard and get the result in the ratio of 9:3:3:1, or genotypically 1:2:2:4:1:2:1:2:1. So those statements, by observing the results, of monohybrid cross and dihybrid cross in the form of statements which were considered as the Mendel's laws or laws of heredity or principles of heredity, and they are law of dominance and recessiveness, law of purity of gametes, or law of segregation of factors, and third one is law of independent assortment. But out of these three, first one is actually not considered as a law. It is a statement or definition in genetics, dominance and recessiveness. Actually, whenever they will going to ask, briefly explain the laws of Mendel, you write just only two laws. One is the law of segregation of factors or law of purity of gametes, that is the first law. Second one is law of independent assortment. So in the next video, we're going to discuss about those two laws along with the terms or terminology used in Mendelian genetics, then back cross, test cross, then practical applications of genetics, followed by deviations from Mendel's laws. Okay, thank you.